Across our planet stand ancient structures that shouldn't exist. Monuments carved with impossible precision, built with technology far beyond their time, aligned with the stars, and older than history itself. For centuries, archaeologists have tried to explain them, but some structures defy every theory we have. This is the story of humanity's greatest mysteries, structures that challenge science, rewrite our understanding of the past, and raise one terrifying possibility. We are not the first advanced civilization on Earth. The Great Pyramid of Giza is over 4,500 years old, yet it is aligned to true north with less than 0.05 degrees of error. Modern engineers say achieving this with simple tools would be nearly impossible. The base is almost a perfect square. Its sides differ by less than 2 centimeters. Its masonry is so precise that a razor blade cannot fit between the stones. And the real mystery? The pyramid contains no writings, no construction records, no blueprints. It appears as if it simply manifested. Even today, we cannot replicate it with the same precision. How did an ancient culture do what we struggle to do now? In southeastern Turkey stands a site that destroyed the timeline of human history. Göbekli Tepe is 12,000 years old, twice as old as the pyramids. It was built at a time when humans were supposedly hunter-gatherers, without agriculture, without metal tools, without cities. Yet they carved multi-ton stone pillars, arranged them in perfect circles, filled them with symbolic art, and aligned them to celestial patterns. And then, for some unknown reason, they intentionally buried the entire complex. Who built Göbekli Tepe? How did they carve the stones? And why did they hide it? Archaeologists don't know. But whatever it wasn't a primitive tribe with sticks and stones. High in the Bolivian Andes lies Puma Punku, a site that contains some of the most precise stonework ever found. Massive blocks cut with laser-like accuracy, perfect right angles, symmetry that rivals modern machine tooling. Some stones are so finely shaped that engineers say they must have been cut with advanced machinery. Yet the site is thousands of years old. The H-shaped blocks fit together with interlocking joints, like a giant stone puzzle. But the real shock? Many stones weigh over 100 tons, and there is no quarry nearby. How were they transported? How were they lifted? How were they cut? No one knows. In the middle of the Pacific Ocean stands the ruins of Nan Madol, a city built on top of a coral reef, constructed from 50-ton basalt pillars stacked like giant crystals. The entire city is man-made, and no one knows how. The stones had to be transported across water without sinking. No boats from the era could have carried them. The islanders claim the stones were moved using magic, or sound. Legends say the builders sang the stones into place. Science cannot explain how the structures were moved, or why such an advanced city was built in the middle of nowhere. Off the coast of Japan lies a massive underwater structure known as the Yonaguni Monument. Perfect staircases, flat walls, geometric angles, terraces that look like a submerged city. Some geologists claim it is natural. Others say the angles are too perfect, too intentional. If man-made, it would be over 10,000 years old, dating back to a time when the area was above sea level. That would mean advanced civilization existed long before recorded history. If natural, it would be a geological miracle. Either option changes everything we think we know about human evolution. These anomalies raise a disturbing possibility. Human civilization may be far older and far more cyclical than we believe. Evidence grows for a lost advanced culture before the last ice age. Massive flood events around 12,000 years ago could have wiped out entire societies. Göbekli Tepe appears suddenly. Puma Punku appears suddenly. Nan Madol appears suddenly. No gradual development, no primitive versions, just instant sophistication, as if someone rebooted the world, and a memory of the previous age survived in stone. Why can't mainstream archaeology explain these structures? Because they do not fit the timeline. They do not fit the accepted story. They do not fit the tools we believed ancient people had. Scientists prefer explanations that keep history linear and comfortable. But these sites are uncomfortable. They are inconvenient. They suggest our ancestors were not simple, but extraordinary. And the evidence is too large to ignore. These structures challenge every assumption we make about human history. Maybe ancient people were far more advanced, or maybe they had help from something we still do not understand. Either way, the story of humanity is deeper, older, and stranger than we were ever taught. This is the Consciousness Project. Subscribe for more mysteries.